Michael is back. We have another DVD update for you. I have to talk really quickly because I bought a fuckload of DVDs even though I haven't made a DVD update for a long time. It's a long story. Had a bunch of computer problems, a nasty virus, fixed now. Just got lazy, a little combination of all of that. So let's just go look at everything, shall we? Okay. Oh, that's nice TV. Okay, where the fuck did I last leave off? Oh yeah, that's right. I last off at American Werewolf in London. So let's go to the Dario Argento classic. Tenebre. This is a very well-made movie. It's a murder mystery, a guy who's killing people based on a guy who's writing books. Very creepy, has its moments, very good twist to ending. Dario Argento is awesome. I recommend watching this movie. And so then you have the Roman Polanski classic Chinatown. It stars Jack Nicholson and Faye Dunaway. It's a bit of murder mystery too. Jack Nicholson's a detective. Everything sort of goes around what a fucking hydro plant. It's a bit slow during the beginning, but it kind of adds its way up. So very nice twist at the end. It's a cult classic for a reason. It's one of those movies that you have to watch at least once. So this ended up by the end of the movie ended up being pretty good. Oh, then we have like a whole bunch of fucking John Hughes movies up here with Ferris Bueller's Day Off, Pretty in Pink, and Some Kind of Wonderful. Everybody loves these two. They're very known. I haven't even heard of this movie before when I bought this, but I took a chance, got this, and I ended up loving Some Kind of Wonderful. I think it's one of his best works. A very good story. Stars the girl from Benny and June, Mary Stuart Masterson. So yeah, definitely all three of these movies are very good, and if you see this pack, it's a very good one to get. And then we have the Canadian horror movie classic called The Changeling. No, it's not the Clint Eastwood movie with Angelina Jolie. This is the original one. It's a ghost story. It's a very independent, low budget, but it ended up being a pretty good story. Guy tries to find out why this ghost is haunting him in his house. So this is a cult classic. You'd love it. Oh yes, and another classic which everybody should love because it stars Winona Ryder and Christian Slater. It's called Heathers. This is the 20th High School Reunion edition. Not that many special features though, but hey, this is an awesome movie. I never saw this movie before I bought it, ended up loving it. It definitely deals with a whole bunch of different themes of the mind of the teenager and how media feeds off of violence and teen shit. You see here that comment right there, that holds very true. This is a very dark comedy, but I love it. You'd love it too. This is awesome. Oh, then we have the fourth installment of the Die Hard series, Live Free or Die Hard. If you notice, it's in Blu-ray. I finally have a fucking Blu-ray player. So anyway, this is Bruce Willis. Well, this actually ended up being pretty, really good. I love the Die Hard movies. They're just the whole very action-packed, but this one was surprising because just like the first one, it's like filled with a whole bunch of insider knowledge that, in case this happens, then this is the FBI protocol and all this shit. So there's some little details in this movie that are like very true, and I just love it. Everybody loves Bruce Willis. He's awesome. So this actually ended up being a pretty good movie. It also has Kevin Smith in it, which is awesome. Then we have the blockbuster classic Independance Day. Bow. Psh. Oh yeah, with Will Smith and fuck, what's his name? I forgot. Shit. Okay, but anyway, it's a pretty good movie. I'm not really that much into this movie, but it's pretty good. I actually bought all these movies, those Blu-ray movies in like a special deal pack when I bought the Blu-ray player. But this one is a really good classic. Everybody loves it. It's pretty good. It's a good little blockbuster sort of action movie. It's pretty good. Then we have the Independence classic that made lots of money, Juno, with Ellen Page and Michael Cera and what's her name? Jennifer Garner, that's right. This ended up being a really funny movie. It's got all the raves back. No, what the fuck was it? Sorry, I was a bit cut off there for a second. I can't get any fucking privacy here. But anyway, Juno, good. Bye. And next we got fucking Watchmen. Fuck, I love this movie, man. It's one of those best stories ever, man. Okay, when it goes to story, greatest stories ever told, it goes, like Bible, Shakespeare shit, then Watchmen. Seriously, Watchmen is that good. It's so filled with a whole bunch of fucking character development and symbolism and metaphors are fucking everywhere. It's just a great movie. It's one of the best of 2009 for sure. And I have the ultimate cut. So you like open it up, you got like fancy artwork in here, and it contains all the special features that you would find in every single little DVD that you find of Watchmen. It also includes the fucking the motion comic. Yeah, that's it. And the Ultimate Cut also includes the Tales of the Black Freighter interwoven with the movie, which makes it all that much better. Some people think that it makes it way too long. There is never a movie that's way too long for the Michael, and that's why I love Watchmen. Oh, fuck it, I love it. Fuck yeah, I have no idea how much I love it. Fit, you know, motherfucker. And then we have like a really freaky classic. It's called Freaks. It's one of those movies that's very, controversial back in the day because it included actual real circus freaks. But this is a movie. It's a pretty short movie, but it has quite a few special features, and overall it's really good. You should check it out. And then, one of the best TV series ever made is a fucking awesome with John fucking Cleese. You know, Fawlty Towers, man. Who doesn't love this fucking TV show? If you have to watch it, man. It's so funny. It got like a guy and his wife. They own a motel, and you have the fucking foreign jokes. You gotta love jokes about foreigners. Man, this is one of the funniest. Yeah. And today we got one from the Criterion Collection. It's called Le Corbeau. This is a pretty freak movie because, yeah, it's all about a French little town, and they're all getting fuck, I'm losing all my words. I'm slowing down. Yeah, but anyway, they all get a whole bunch of threatening letters from a mysterious person. They try to find out who it is. This is a very controversial movie, too, because it was also done while the Nazis were occupying France. So the film director was trying to avoid that by trying to make films for the Germans and is trying to portray French people as bad. So that's why this movie is controversial. But now all the times have changed, and now this is seen as a pretty good movie. Next we go to more Blu-rays. The Fifth Element, as you all... Yes, this is one of my all-time favorite movies. I love this movie. Mila! But anyway, I already have this movie on DVD, though I haven't gotten rid of that DVD yet because this doesn't include all the special features that the DVD has, so that's why I'm keeping this. And then we have Revolutionary Road with Kate Winslet and Leonardo DiCaprio. This was a pretty alright movie, but I don't know, I thought it was a bit slow, but, you know, it's pretty alright. It's not like it was done badly, it's just that it really did remind me of another movie that I have that I absolutely love. It's called Little Children. It's kind of like this movie, except set in a 1950s sort of theme. But anyway, that's why it's kind of, but... like it, you know, I bought it for Kate Winslet. Kate Winslet's awesome. And then, Inglourious Basterds! Yes, Inglourious Basterds is going to win many, many, many Oscars. You know, fuck Avatar, fuck The Hurt Locker. This is the movie of 2009. But man, you know, that's just you gotta love Quentin Tarantino movies, man. He really did top himself again when he made this movie, man. It is so fucking awesome. You should really check this one out. And then next we have, yes, the director's cut of Natural Born Killers, another Quentin Tarantino written movie that stars Woody Harrelson and Juliette Lewis, Robert Downey Jr. and Tommy Lee Jones. I forgot about them. But this was a very freaky movie, man. You got a whole bunch of freaky shit. It's kind of made like you're watching a TV show. And if you don't know what that means, it means like little Coke commercials pop up everywhere. And then you have like the beginning scene is like just sort of done like a sitcom. It's really funny. But man, this is a very gruesome, very hardcore movie, but it kind of shows how the media feeds off of violence. But man, this is definitely a cult classic. Should check it out. I love it. Next we have another Milla Jovovich movie, is what we call a Perfect Getaway, that was released not too long ago. But man, this movie is like a sort of done like a mystery thriller. You know, you try to find out who the hell the killers are. All nice scenery, nice Hawaiian scenery. But, you know, some people said I don't like, you know, the ending is predictable. But then again, you know, just looking at it, you only have so many choices. You know, two of them are killers. It's either this couple or this couple. So, you know, I don't really see the twist as it being who's the killers, but more as, like, the little creative story plots. And I've watched this a few times, and I came to the conclusion that this was a pretty well-written movie. So, yeah, it's good. I liked it. You know, check it out.